Hello everyone, a warm greeting and a big thank you to College Management, Training and Placement Officer, Head of the Department, faculties and dear students for allowing us to conduct ELEATION's training, internship, placement program in your college. Before I start, I believe you might be having following questions. What's in this video? What is ELEATION? Why you are here? Why you should watch this video? Before I answer these questions, let's understand the root cause of unemployment.
For decades, people have been finding hundreds of flaws in the education system. No conceptual understanding, no creativity, children are stressed, and the list goes on. All these are symptoms. But what is the root cause to all this? What is the fundamental flaw in the education system? Let us play a rapid-fire game. You have 1 second to answer every question. Let's start. First question. A4? Okay, no more questions. Did you think apple first? 98% of people are most likely to think so. Because that was what we were told in our kindergarten. Imagine that this was done differently. Say we had asked you for all the words starting with A. Ant, ace, April, apt. Different answers would have popped out of everyone's head. Do you see where the problem is? Before children start going to school, every child is unique. Every child thinks different. But the education system makes every child think the same. This is the fundamental flaw in the education system. Why did this start? During the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, the education system was designed to make children ready to work in factories. The factories did not require people to think, but to only work like robots. So, the education system stripped children of their freedom to think and destroyed their true potential. The same education system continues even today. Only the industries have changed. A study by NASA shows that 98% of children think different before they start going to school. As they go through this education system, at 25 years of age, only 2% think different and 98% think the same. So how does the education system make every child the same? Let's go back to the apple example. Kindergarten lessons told us that A is for apple. We asked you for words that start with A. Our education system gave us the answers. We asked you a question. Answers make you the same. Questions make you different. Right from kindergarten, the education system keeps giving answers. Instead of asking children how plants make food, the science teacher gives you the definition of photosynthesis. Instead of asking them to describe the sun, the teacher tells them that the sun is a ball of fire at the center of the solar system. Through their years in school, children lose the capability to think on their own. Whether it is their choice of career or their relationship or any situation in life, they become dependent on others for answers. They completely lose their true nature, and their extraordinary potential remains unrealized. Now, we face a million problems in the world, for which we are only awaiting answers. So, what is the solution? We need an education system that recognizes that every child is different and is questioning based so that it brings out the extraordinary human potential in every child. Green for the Child is a nationwide movement which calls upon every teacher, every parent, every educator, every policymaker, everyone who has a role to play in the development of a child, to join hands together to reform the education system and bring out the human potential in every child.
So now you know, in 18th century, industry need people who follow instruction and produce the final product in small quantity. In 19th century, semi-automated mass production line has started. In 20th century, most of the companies started using robots for mass production. In 21st century, all the companies have automated the production process with smart technology, which is changing rapidly with respect to time. To work on current and future technology, industry needs skilled candidates who has a knowledge of latest technology. That's why people say that there is a gap between industry and university. In this video, I'm going to explain one of the most important technology adopted and used by all the industries across the world and its job opportunities, which is called as CAE, Computer Aided Engineering. Before I start, I will answer what is ELEATION. ELEATION Group has two verticals: ELEATION CAE service-based company, ELEATION CAE Training Institute. ELEATION CAE service-based company has started in November 2015. We have our office in Pune, Maharashtra. We perform CAE, CFD, MBD, FEM simulation for more than 600 companies from automobile, civil, marine, aerospace domain. With best-in-class technology, we have completed 1300 plus industrial projects in crash, optimization, CFD, MBD, structural domain, etc. ELEATION CAE Training Institute has started in December 2015. We are the only CAE Training Institute who provide online, live, interactive training courses. We have trained close to 11,000 students and professionals in CAE software, conducted 400 in-house training programs, 90 plus faculty development programs, and we are the only institute who are the part of SA India Baha as sponsors, SA India Supra as sponsors. We also sponsor some national level go-kart events. Now, let's understand CAE, Computer Aided Engineering. First, I will explain what is CAD, Computer Aided Design. Computer Aided Design is about creation and generation of 3D model, whereas CAE, Computer Aided Engineering, is about testing its characteristics. Now, let's understand CAD and CAE with an example of bridge. Before constructing actual bridge, a designer will create a sketch on a piece of a paper explaining how the bridge will look like and what will be the dimensions of the bridge. Using CAD software, a CAD engineer will convert that sketch into a 3D model. But with that 3D model, you cannot predict whether the actual bridge will sustain the loading condition or not. To find out this, we will import a CAD model in CAE software. We first perform meshing, then we apply loads on the mesh model, we solve it and then get the results of the different loading conditions. The advantages of CAE software is you will get a virtual results of different cases like effects of vibration on bridge, life of the bridge, stresses and deformation due to dynamic loading condition. So let's take few more examples to understand CAE, that is Computer Aided Engineering. CAE is used to find out the effects of load which do not change with respect to time. CAE helps to predict the effect of loads which are changing with respect to time. With the help of CAE, you can predict the effects of temperature on any component or system. CAE is not only applicable in automobile, but it is also used in civil domain to understand the cases like effect of wind on building and structures. So with these few examples, you might got an idea that why all the industries started using CAE softwares, as it helps them to get the results of all physical conditions without actually manufacturing the component, which in turn reduce the cost of manufacturing and lead to new and advanced components rapidly. Before we go ahead, let's see how ANSYS is used by industries to perform analysis on multiple domains.
Everywhere, there is a need to innovate faster, to build better, to achieve smaller, to make our world safer, our lives healthier, our children smarter. Everywhere, a mother depends on a promise, and a scientist searches for answers. Everywhere, a pilot navigates the sky,
Maverick 101, you are cleared for takeoff.
and a future engineer wonders what could be. Everywhere you go, you will discover that the world holds great promise thanks to the most advanced simulation software on Earth.
Now let's answer why this video, why you are here, why you should watch. In order to bridge gap between industry and university and increase employability of engineering students, AICT has released AICT Internship Policy for all the engineering colleges, which will help students to learn future technologies, which in turn increase job opportunities. In line to this, I would like to introduce ELEATION's CAE Training Internship Placement Program. ELEATION's CAE Training Internship Placement Program includes complete training on ELEATION's NSYS Industrial Training Program for free. I'll explain the content which we are going to cover in this course. Industrial projects to all the participants, which you can use as mini and major project, training certificate, internship letter, experience letter, letter of recommendation, will provide NSYS license version software to all the students, placements in ELEATION. So now let's start with the content which we are going to cover in ELEATION's NSYS Industrial Training Program. We are going to start with theory of FEM and CAE, 1D meshing and geometry editing, 2D meshing and geometry editing, 3D meshing and geometry editing, static analysis, transient analysis, inertia relief, eigenvalue buckling analysis, axisymmetric analysis, modal analysis, steady state thermal, transient thermal, explicit dynamic, computational fluid dynamics. All the topics contain industrial projects to practice. Along with that, we are going to cover concept behind each topic, and as per industry standards, we are going to share theory PDFs. We are also going to provide industrial projects to all the students participate in ELEATION's internship training program, which you can use as mini and major project. In addition to that, students will get training certificate, internship letter, letter of recommendation, experience letter. If the students are planning to go for higher studies, then you will get letter of recommendation from ELEATION. Will also provide a software download link for free licensed version NSYS software. That's not all. After completing training and internship, students can apply for placement process of ELEATION. Once you are placed in ELEATION as CAE project engineer, your CTC will be INR 2.4 lakhs per annum, which doesn't include incentives of INR 2 lakhs. So your actual CTC is INR 4.4 lakhs per annum. Students joining ELEATION as CAE project engineer will perform CAE analysis for automobile, civil, marine, aerospace industries. Students will join ELEATION company and will work in ELEATION's Pune office. Your salary will start from the date of joining. This is a permanent job. We don't recruit anyone on contract basis. You don't have any bond for this position. Your first 12-month salary will be INR 20,000 plus incentives. We have clubbed complete training on ELEATION's NSYS Industrial Training Program, Industrial Project, Training Certificate, Internship Letter, Letter of Recommendation, Placement, and named it as ELEATION CAE Contest, adding one more benefit to students as cash prizes. So you will not only get complete training and internship, You will also have a chance to get these exciting cash prizes. ELEATION CAE contest is India's first CAE contest with a cash prize up to 7 lakh along with the benefits as complete training on ELEATION's NSYS Industrial Training Program, Industrial Project, Training Certificate, Internship Letter, Letter of Recommendation, Placement in ELEATION. To participate in ELEATION CAE contest, registration fees is INR 1000. Now, I'll explain you the complete process which you need to follow to register yourself for ELEATION CAE contest. First step is to register for CAE contest using Google Form link. We have already shared this Google Form link with your training and placement officer. If in case you haven't received the Google Form link, then you can type ELEATION Facebook page on Google search and open the first link of ELEATION Facebook page. On the cover photo of ELEATION Facebook page, if you click there, you will see the registration link of ELEATION CAE contest. Click on that link. Once you click on that link, it will open a form. On the first page, you will find a brief introduction to ELEATION CAE contest and a video. Click on next to go to the next page, which contains the detailed schedule, step-by-step process of ELEATION CAE contest. Click on next to see the detailed course content what we are going to cover as a part of ELEATION CAE contest. Click on next to go to the next page in which we have explained the prize distribution which you will get as a part of CAE contest. Click on next to open the registration form. First, you have to enter the full name, enter your Gmail email ID, followed by your mobile number, followed by the college or company name. Then select whether you are student or professional. Then click on submit. Once you click on submit, you will see a confirmation page which contains payment detailed links. So to confirm your registration, you have to click on the Google Form link which is available on the confirmation page of ELEATION CAE contest. Once you click on that link, it will open one more Google Form which contains payment details. So you can pay the registration fees for the ELEATION CAE contest using any of the payment methods mentioned here. That is, you can pay via Paytm or UPI ID or online transfer to the account number mentioned here. Once you are done with the payment, after doing the payment, click on next and enter the details mentioned in the Google form like your name, email address, mobile number, mode of payment, transaction reference number. You will get a transaction reference number once the payment is done, payment date, account holder, bank name, and click on submit. Once you click on submit, your registration has been completed and you will receive a mail from ELEATION that your registration has been completed containing the further process within next 48 hours from the date you have done the registration. So with this, we have completed step 1 and step 2. Now let's move to step 3, that is Google Classroom training invite and ELEATION CAE contest registration mail. So you will receive a mail from ELEATION which contains the Google Classroom joining process. A Google Classroom contains theory PDFs, training videos, homework and assignment. So after you join Google Classroom, if you scroll down till the end, that is at the bottom if you go, then you will find the first class content as the theory of FEM and CAE. Once you click on that PDF, you will get the complete theory of FEM and CAE which you can go through. Along with that, the next topic contains the video explaining the same theory. Similarly, there will be a theory and a video for each and every topic explained beforehand. Along with that, if you go to classwork, you will find topic-wise assignments on each topic containing the practice models as per industry standards. So this will not only help you to understand the theory and the concept behind each topic, this will also help you to understand the practical aspects of each and every analysis. The advantage of learning these technologies using Google Classroom is you will have the Google Classroom access, that is the access to theory PDFs, recorded videos, homework and assignment for the entire life. So as per your schedule and your availability, you can access to these videos, homeworks and assignments and theory PDFs, which means whenever you want to learn, you can learn these softwares as per your convenience. So with this, we have completed the step 3, that is Google Classroom invite and CAE contest registration mail. Now we'll move to step 4, that is training certificate. We'll release ELEATION's NSYS Industrial Training Program Certificate on 31st May 2019. You will receive a mail from ELEATION containing your training certificate. On 1st June 2019, you will receive a mail from ELEATION containing a CAD file and a problem statement in PDF, which will be your industrial internship project. Same project can be used as mini project as well as major project. You will get 30 days to complete the analysis mentioned in the problem statement and submit the result via mail. In case you find any query or issue in performing the analysis, then you can contact us. We'll help you via answering all your queries. On 30th June 2019, we will send a mail containing internship letter, letter of recommendation and experience letter on your mail ID. On 15th June 2019, we will conduct an online multiple choice question based test on the theory shared in the Google Classroom. On 16 June 2019 at 9 am, you will receive a mail containing CAD model and a problem statement which you need to solve and submit via replying the same mail before 10 pm on 16 June 2019. We will check the results of 15th June test and 16th June models and will declare the result on 20th June along with the date for prize distribution. So this is the complete process of ELEATION CAE contest. This entire contest is a virtual contest which contains an online training, online internship project, online certificates, online contest, and winners will get announced via mail. So the advantage of participating in this contest is you don't have to travel to any location, so there won't be any travel cost beared by you to learn these softwares. Also, as a regular classroom training programs, you have to attend those classes as per the schedule given. So with this training program, you can learn these softwares as per your schedule. So the advantage of ELEATION CAE contest is you can learn, do the internship and get the placement in ELEATION via working at your own time and at your own location. Now I'll explain the best part of this video, that is you will get a chance to participate in ELEATION's CAE contest without paying any registration fees. That means the complete contest is free for you. I'll explain the process in details after this video. We'll conduct an online scholarship test. The test link is already shared with Training and Placement Officer. The test contains MCQ questions from General Aptitude, Strength of Material, Mechanics. Test duration is 60 minutes and total test mark is 100. All the questions in this test is MCQ. You are allowed to use calculator. There is no negative marking. Each question carries 2 marks. After the test, you will receive the results and further process in details. All the students scoring 80 or more marks will get 100% scholarship. That means if you score 80 or more marks in this test, then you don't have to pay the contest registration fees. If no one from your college gets 80 or more marks, then top 5 scorer of the online test will get 100% scholarship. That's not all. We are giving 25% off on registration fees to all the students given the test today. And if they register within next 3 days, that means you have to pay INR 750 to participate in CAE contest instead of 1000. Only if you register within next 3 days from the date you have given the online test. So that means the complete training, internship, placement will be available at 750 only. Thank you very much, dear students, for watching this complete video. Also, I would like to thank College Management, Training and Placement Officer, Head of the Department and Consult faculties. Remember one thing, engineers create future only if they can predict it and are prepared for it. So keep learning new technologies to achieve the goal. I hope to see you all as a part of ELEATION CAE contest, undergoing industrial training, internship, and as a part of Team ELEATION also. All the best for the test. Have a great day. Thank you.